welcome to Trash Talk.
Hello everyone.
Yep, I am Rebecca, and I'm the city's marketing specialist, emphasis on special. And Tim, I can never pronounce your last name.
Tim Botso, I'm the Parks and Environmental Affairs Manager for the city.
He has a super fancy title. I just have a specialist. Anyway.
You're very special to me.
I am special. Okay, so today we are talking about commercial recycling. We are at what is known as the Bay City Recycles Drop-Off Center, which you can make an appointment at www.baycityrecycles.org. And we take recyclable items here that you can't necessarily do curbside. We also have an element where you're able to bring in excess trash. So you guys, we've talked about this. We've talked about a lot of things. This is our fifth one now. This is our fifth trash talk.
And remember, those services are available for everybody, not just our city residents.
Yes, and I forget to talk about that all the time. Like everybody thinks, oh, Bay City Recycles Drop-Off Center. Like everyone's welcome. I mean, you have to make an appointment, but it's not just limited to City of Bay City people. So, okay, we're gonna talk about commercial recycling because this is something that actually you said launched last year.
Yeah, right? Mid of COVID, so our rollout was hindered a little bit.
A little quiet. So let's talk historically how it used to work. So commercial recycling, we're talking about businesses, obviously. We want them to recycle as well because they perhaps have more things than residents do. So what did we used to do?
Historically, we collected recycling from every house, business, and we just absorbed the additional tonnages from the businesses. Over the years, we've realized that businesses produce more, it costs more to recycle for us to process it, collect it. So we developed this new system, commercial recycling.
Which we are beyond grateful that businesses choose to recycle. We just wanted to make it a little more fair and a little more understandable. So you guys are used to our recycling bins. You know, we have, these are typically thought of as trash carts. And then people at home have their bins. Obviously we have yard waste and stuff like that. But if you are part of the commercial recycling program, this is your friend.
Yes, this is what we pick up, commercial recycling, in 96 gallon totes. These are called toters, and this is what we pick up our recycling in for commercial businesses.
And I was out and about the other day and I saw some along the curb, and the reason I knew it was commercial was, well, there wasn't a house there, but we had these fancy dancy stickers, which I'm not sure if it's backwards for you right now or not because the thing flips it. Anyway, it does say recyclables only. So that is how our commercial businesses, they put them on 3 sides at least, if not all sides. That way our trucks can see them from whatever way that they are getting there. And that signifies that a business is using our commercial recycling program, which is open to all businesses, but you have to opt in.
Yeah, this program, unlike a lot of ours, this is an opt-in program. So if your business chooses to opt in, it's $10 a month per container with a 12-month commitment per container. So that covers our cost of the buy of the container and all that stuff and the recycling.
Which, by the way, if you're a dollars and cents type of person, Tim, tell us how much it costs for commercial trash.
Currently, it's $16.45 for a bin. So it is, not quite half, but
it's less to recycle. That's awesome.
Yes.
There's obviously a lot of reasons we want people to recycle. We want to keep things out of the landfill, which is good for our community, our state, our country, the world, quite honestly. But what are some of the other benefits for commercial?
Yeah, if you're a business and you put out 3 or 4 of these a month full of trash, most of the materials in those bins already are recyclable, and you're paying that $16.45 rate. So by signing up for the program, you could potentially reduce your rate for your solid waste too. You might not want to eliminate those bins right away, but those extra trash cans, after a couple months of seeing what your volumes do, it would be in your best interest to try it and reduce those bins down the road.
Because our dream, obviously, would be for there to be less trash carts out and more recycling bins, because again, that's just a good thing. And obviously commercial businesses produce more trash and more items, more waste than a typical household would. And obviously it's new. So it's new. Not a lot of people know that this exists, and so we're talking about it today. And the numbers are pretty low. We think less than 10%. Not exactly sure on that, but we want to see that number go up like a lot.
So we're starting to crack down, and we've been picking up due to the pandemic and everything going on. We have businesses that have been faithful businesses, recyclers, hardcore. We've been, I won't say letting them slide, but we've been, giving them a little buffer. We are starting to crack down over the next few months to enforce them. If they want to continue recycling, that's great, and we will get you a new bin and get you signed up for the program.
And and then right now we're using the ones with the blue tops. We're hoping to eventually change things to this
Yep.
So those will be green, and you'll kind of know.
This will make us a lot easier to find for our drivers driving down the road. These stickers fall off with time and get rubbed off by the truck. This bright green will be our recycle. The lime green will be our recycle bins in the future.
I didn't ask this one ahead of time, but is there a difference between what businesses recycle and what homeowners recycle?
No.
No?
Here in the city, anyway, there is not. So we are an odd municipality by offering our single stream recycling to anybody, including our commercial sector.
So whatever you put in your bin curbside at home, you can place there. Oh,
yes.
okay.
So we are single stream. So most commercial haulers and stuff, it's cardboard. They want the cardboard. They want the cardboard. But we do know, one of our biggest recyclers is probably the Y, and they put out 6 or 7 bins a week full of just water bottles alone.
That's awesome.
So, the single stream would not, or the cardboard only would not benefit them. So we're trying to be adaptive to our customers' needs.
You brought up something. So Tim has been doing this for a while now. I'm kind of new to the recycling game and learning the lingo. For a long time, I didn't know what the heck single stream recycling meant. What does that mean? For somebody who doesn't do it every day like you do, what does that mean?
Single stream, I get lost in the jargon all the time too.
Okay.
So single stream recycling is all in one bin. Everything is commingled, so that means your cardboard, your tin, your plastics, everything goes in one bin. We don't separate it. Back, several years ago, we used to do a paper week and a plastic tin week. We don't do that no more, and that's single stream. So we offer that service to our commercial sector also.
I didn't know that for a long time, so now you know, in case you're wondering what single stream recycling meant. It means you can put it all in there, keep it loose, don't put it in a bag, just throw it in your bin.
Don't crumple your water bottles up, leave them big.
Don't do that. So. And of course, all these little things that we're talking about, you can find a lot of that stuff on our website too, which is baycityrecycles.org. There's a redirectory there, so if you're not sure, oh gosh, does this water bottle go in my recycling bin or my trash cart? You go to the redirectory, you type it in, you say water bottle, you click search, and it says, okay, here are your options, which obviously you want to put it in the bin.
Yes.
But a lot of things you can learn there. You can learn stuff here on our trash talks, which we were just talking, this is our 5th one. And we've already talked about the labels before, Tim.
We have talked about the labels. That's a big deal. Our drivers, it could be 4 trucks potentially that drive by and look in that can to see what it is. So having these labels on every side, we even, on a commercial recycling, we even put it right here on the lid. So if the driver's looking down, we can see it. So we try to run as efficient as we can, and going back for barrels is something that was missed is not.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I'm the one that takes all the messages.
Yep. We either get Facebook messages, phone calls, and voicemails, or our answering service gets some. Yeah, we want to do it right the first time. So.
Exactly, and this helps us out a ton. It helps out our drivers so much. You have no idea how much. And I didn't know that before either. So a lot of things you can learn on Trash Talk and on our website. And commercial recyclers, they need to go to our website again.
Yes.
And I can't remember is there a thing that says commercial recycling?
Yeah, if you go to the redirectory tool, services. There's a tab up there called Services, Other Services, and then go down below and it's Commercial Recycling.
And it's a pretty easy form, right?
It's a very simple click and sign form and you're done.
Yeah, we try not to make things too difficult.
Yep.
Try.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else that I'm missing that you wanted to talk about that I forgot to jabber about?
No, I think we've wrapped it up pretty good. There's not a ton of talk about commercial recycling, so we just would love to have the businesses that want to recycle sign up and.
Again, it started last year during the pandemic, right in the middle of it, so we didn't really advertise it a lot because, staffing issues and what have you, and so we wanted to make sure it worked well, and now we're trying to get the word out to let everyone know that this program is available.
Our ordinance revisions all took place right in the middle of, we've been working on it for 3 years, and they took place in the middle of the pandemic.
Yep.
Worst time to roll something out.
Yep. All right, before we go, just a quick reminder. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and we will answer them when we are done here, unless you ask me something right now and we can answer it. And if you have ideas for things that you want us to talk about, please let us know, because we want to talk about the things that are important to you and that would make you better recyclers, or even people who are better at putting their trash cans out properly and stuff like that. So give us some ideas. Yeah. We'd like to talk, but we'd like to know what to talk about.
Yeah, what hits home to you?
Yeah. Exactly, Tim. All right. Next time it'll be me and I think Steve, maybe.
Steve, yep.
And I think our next topic in 2 weeks, we'll see in 2 weeks from today, would be what to expect when you come here to the Bay City Recycles Drop-Off Center. So you make an appointment, we've told you that over and over again, but what happens when you get here? So you're gonna find out kind of the process of how that works. So, all right. Yep. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.
And thank you for recycling. Okay, bye.